again, my interpretation of agile is, it's a common sense way of doing things. It's a more human approach. It's a mindset. It's a philosophy than process, method or anything else. Is it okay? As we say, so these are my interpretations. There is no clear one line definition of agile in any book, in our context. In our context, when I say our context, we are talking about software engineering. Okay, now anyway the world of agile has expanded beyond software, right? We will anyway talk about all this, but in our context agile has come formally more in software engineering, right? In our context there is no one word definition. In fact, one of the quotes, famous quotes about agile is, I mean, it's like if I ask n number of people what is agile, I will get n plus or minus 2 answers. Everybody have their own interpretation of agile, because there is no clear description of agile in 2 words or 5 words. So some of this adapting to change is also right, frequent delivery is also agile, continuous improvement, there are many other things. So these are okay. Now if you want to ask me, transparency, why do you have to be agile to have transparency here? Huh? Don't you maintain transparency in your relationships? Yes or no? Yes. If for your relationship to survive, you have to maintain transparency, right? So you don't need a software engineering context to be agile. This is a very common thing. To have a long term relationship, you have to have transparency. Agree? Okay. Trust. Trust is another thing which I hear a lot. Agile means working in a trustworthy environment. Agile or waterfall, how does it matter? You have to have a relationship of trust, right? So when we go through, by today afternoon, the real aspects of agile, when you understand, especially we will be going through the manifesto in detail, you will realize that it is nothing but a set of human values. Of course, few things will be hard hitting for you, okay? As I call it, some brain damages should happen, must happen during these 2 days, because it's like building new muscle. To build new muscle, you have to break your existing muscles, right? So I am going to damage some of your brains. I will try to.